What's going on, everyone? Alex here, and welcome back to the channel. Today we are talking about 6 Christmas gifts that you can get a creator. So if you know anyone that is a creator in your life, you can get them these things and they will love you for it. I truly believe that. First up on the Christmas list of ideas to get a creator is hard drives. And LaCie hard drives are my absolute favorite hard drives, especially the rugged ones because, well, they're rugged, you know? There's just something about them. They just feel secure. When I hold one, I'm like, this thing is not gonna break. I'm not gonna lose my information on this bad boy. So there are deals on B&H right now for LaCie hard drives. If you can get an SSD version, spring the cash for it, because SSD is definitely going to be the more secure option over hard drives. But I've never had a LaCie SSD hard drive, and I've never had one of their hard drives crash on me. So knock on wood, you know, don't want that to happen. So that is Christmas gift idea number 1. So on to Christmas gift idea number 2, and that is a multi-tool. And I have mentioned this before on the channel. Now let's see if we can focus here. Yes, this is the wooden camera multi-tool. This is going on B&H for about $25. This I carry with me all the time. This is part of my everyday carry for sure. Because first off, you never know when you're gonna need an Allen key. You know, most of the stuff that I am doing for a living, rigging out cameras, things like that, multi-tool is so handy to have. Now, I am very fortunate that I didn't have to pay for this. I actually was at NAB and Wooden Camera was like, hey, you want one of these? And I was like, yes, please, gladly. This has been part of my everyday carry. So highly recommend this. This is a great gift for a creator. Guarantee it. Gift idea number 3 is a Switchpod. And this Switchpod has been definitely a well-invested purchase because I wanted to get into vlogging, and especially this year, that didn't go over so well. You know what I'm saying? You know what I'm talking about? But also, I've actually used this quite a bit just for like a tabletop shot with my EOS R or what have you. I've actually used this when I'm doing conference calls, and that happened a lot this year. I would just set up my EOS R on the desk, and there you go. I had a miniature tripod with my camera on it, ready to go for the conference calls. So this is actually coming clutch this year, believe it or not, regardless of not being able to vlog or even attempting to vlog. I'm still on the fence about it. I know I told myself I wanted to try and do more of that this year, but vlogging is just it's hard. It's very hard. I don't know how people do it. There's so much courage to do it, and I don't know if I don't have that courage. But I do believe that this is a very good investment for a creator, especially if you don't like the GorillaPod, if you don't want the GorillaPod, Switchpod's the way to go. And if you are a vlogger, Switchpod is 100% the way to go because it's very comfortable to hold. So that is gift idea number 3, Switchpod. Definitely a great investment for a creator. Number 4 on the Christmas list is a Nifty 50. This is a Canon Nifty 50. So whatever camera system you have, if they make a Nifty 50 for that camera system, you should definitely have it in your camera bag. This one right here is boy, this lens is about 125 right now on B&H. So you might think that's a little bit pricey, but $125 for a 50mm lens, 1.8. And it's a great lens. It's one of those lenses that you just throw in your bag, don't even think about it, just have it with you. And it has come in clutch for me countless times in my camera bag because I'll just be like, man, my 35 is just not doing it. I need something a little bit more telephoto, and also I want something that's gonna let more light in. So the 1.8 Nifty 50, can't go wrong with that lens. Number 5 on the Christmas list of ideas is the Peak Design Everyday Camera Bag version 1. Now what I'm showing you guys is version 2, but they're very, very similar. And right now, version 1, I believe, is going for $170 on B&H. I believe the ash colored version. Guys, I love these bags, I really do. But seriously, this is one of my all-time favorite camera bags. I did a review on it, I'll link it right up here. It's just a well thought out camera bag. I mean, I take it with me almost everywhere. And version 1 there wasn't a lot of differences between version 1 and version 2. So going with version 1, you're saving money and you're gonna get yourself an awesome camera bag. The big selling point with the Peak Design everyday camera bags is the latch system right here. And that didn't change from version 1 to version 2. So that is gift idea number 5, the Peak Design everyday camera bag. And last but not least on the Christmas gift of ideas is a camera. So if you're wanting to get out there and start creating, you're gonna need a camera. And to this day, I still recommend the Canon EOS R. I still think it's the best bang for your buck. I do know that the R5 and R6 are out, and they're fantastic cameras, not knocking those cameras. But the R is just, there's just something to me magical about the camera. It still produces a fantastic image. The 1080p is still really sharp. Now it does shoot 4K and it does crop. I'm sure you guys all know that. I did a review on that camera as well. So yeah, it has its shortcomings, but I still think it's a fantastic camera, especially if you're shooting like photos. It has a 30 megapixel camera, and I love the photos out of this camera. Every time, like I've stated, every time I've snapped photos with it, I'm just like, love this camera. And right now the Canon EOS R is going for $1,800 at B&H with a crap ton of accessories. The only accessory it doesn't come with is the RF to EF lens adapter. So if you have EF lenses, you're gonna need that adapter. That is an extra $100. So it does put you at $1,900. Might be too much for you. If that's too much for you, you can look at the RP, which is I think $1,000 with all those accessories, but it doesn't have as many features as the R does. And for me as a creator, I want those features. I need those features. So that's why I personally recommend the R. The autofocus system in Canon, dual pixel autofocus, is seriously awesome. That's what we're shooting this video on right now, is the Canon EOS R. And I can just move in and move out, and it's just gonna follow me. So you know that your shot is in focus. And that, ladies and gentlemen, is 6 Christmas ideas that you can get a creator for Christmas. I really hope you enjoyed this video. Subscribe if you aren't already. Tap that notification bell so you can be notified when I upload a new video. And if you like this video, give it a thumbs up. Till next time, shoot to create.